In every part of life, work, relationships, family, business, your success depends not only on what you know, but how well you interact with others. The ability to make people like you, trust you, and cooperate with you is often the secret ingredient behind real success. This is where How to Win Friends and Influence People comes in. Written in 1936, this timeless classic has sold over 30 million copies worldwide and continues to help people communicate better, influence ethically, and lead with empathy. This book isn't about manipulation. It's about understanding human nature and learning how to deal with people in a kind, effective, and respectful way. Part 1: Fundamental Techniques in Handling People. 1. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. People naturally defend themselves when criticized. It rarely brings real change, just resentment. Instead of blaming, try to understand why people act as they do. 2. Give honest and sincere appreciation. Everyone wants to feel important and valued. A genuine compliment can lift someone's spirit and build strong relationships. 3. Arouse in the other person an eager want. To influence someone, show them what's in it for them. Don't talk about what you want. Instead, understand and speak to their desires. Memo example: instead of saying, "I need your help," say, "Here's how this will benefit both of us." Small Blue Diamond Part 2: 6 Ways to Make People Like You. 1. Become genuinely interested in other people. Ask questions, show curiosity, and listen with full attention. People can tell when you care. 2. Smile. A simple smile conveys warmth and approachability. It costs nothing but can make a huge difference in how people respond to you. 3. Remember that a person's name is, to that person, the sweetest sound. Use names often and pronounce them correctly. It makes others feel respected. 4. Be a good listener. Encourage others to talk about themselves. Most people love to talk about themselves. Give them that space and you'll be remembered as a great conversationalist, even if you said very little. 5. Talk in terms of the other person's interests. Find common ground. If they love books, talk about books. If they love business, speak their language. 6. Make the other person feel important, and do it sincerely. Treat everyone with respect, no matter their status. Small gestures of kindness and acknowledgement can go a long way. Small Blue Diamond Part 3: How to Win People to Your Way of Thinking. 1. The only way to get the best of an argument is to avoid it. Even if you win an argument, you often lose goodwill. Choose peace over pride. 2. Show respect for the other person's opinions. Never say you're wrong. Challenge ideas without attacking the person. Use phrases like, "That's an interesting point, here's another way to look at it." 3. If you're wrong, admit it quickly and emphatically. People admire humility. When you admit mistakes, you gain trust. 4. Begin in a friendly way. Start conversations with warmth and openness, not pressure or criticism. 5. Get the other person saying yes, yes immediately. Start with questions you know the other person will agree with. This creates momentum toward agreement. 6. Let the other person do a great deal of the talking. The more people talk, the more ownership they feel in the idea or decision. 7. Let the other person feel the idea is theirs. People are more committed to ideas they helped create. Guide, don't impose. 8. Try honestly to see things from the other person's point of view. Empathy builds bridges. Always ask, "How would I feel if I were them?" 9. Be sympathetic with the other person's ideas and desires. Don't brush off people's feelings, acknowledge them even if you disagree. 10. Appeal to the nobler motives. People like to believe they act out of goodness. Frame your request in terms of values like honor, integrity, or kindness. 11. Dramatize your ideas. Facts tell, but stories sell. Use vivid examples, metaphors, or demonstrations to bring your point to life. 12. Throw down a challenge. People rise to challenges. If used wisely, it can ignite motivation and competition. Small Blue Diamond Part 4, Be a Leader, How to Change People Without Giving Offense or Arousing Resentment. 1. Begin with praise and honest appreciation. Before offering criticism, start by acknowledging what's going well. 2. Call attention to mistakes indirectly. Use subtle language. Rather than saying you did this wrong, try let's see how we can improve this. 3. Talk about your own mistakes before criticizing the other person. Show vulnerability. It lowers defenses and builds trust. 4. Ask questions instead of giving direct orders. People respond better when they're involved in the solution. Ask, what do you think we should do, instead of do this. 5. Let the other person save face. Never embarrass someone, especially in public. Protect their dignity. 6. Praise every improvement. Even small progress deserves recognition. It fuels motivation and confidence. 7. Give the other person a fine reputation to live up to. Speak to their potential. You've always been so organized, I know you'll handle this perfectly. 8. Use encouragement. Make the fault seem easy to correct. Belief inspires belief. Help them see that change is possible. 9. Make the other person happy about doing the thing you suggest. Tie the task to their interests, goals, or values so they want to do it, not just feel they have to. How to win friends and influence people isn't just about becoming more likable or persuasive. It's about becoming a better, more empathetic human being. The core message? Backhand index pointing right. Treat people with respect, appreciation, and genuine care, and they'll respond in kind. Backhand index pointing right. Influence is not about control, it's about connection. No matter who you are, student, entrepreneur, teacher, leader, this book can help you build stronger relationships and create more impact. When dealing with people, remember you are not dealing with creatures of logic, but with creatures of emotion.